So I am on my bed. Right now, this is where I am scrapping, and my daughter is in my craft room. And until she drops to 2 naps, then I can craft in there again. But right now, she's still on a 3 nap schedule, right? So I'm rarely in my craft room right now. This is just real life. I'm scrapping on my bed. So this isn't very professional. But then again, I do YouTube for fun, really. But anyway, okay, so this is gonna be a super fun video. How many times can I say fun? Seriously. Because I'm gonna be showcasing my Maggie Holmes collections, yeah? So what I did here was sorry, my voice is coming back. Allergies, there's like some pressure and major temperature drops. Yes, Maggie Holmes collection. So what I did is I did some research and I went ahead and looked up all the collections that she's ever made with American crafts and crepe paper. And so I wrote them all down by the year, starting from 2013 to now, 2020. And then I went into my Maggie Holmes stash and see if I had stuff from each collection. And I am surprised to say, except for her 2 lines of this year, which I haven't gotten, super excited to show you, like, most of these I've got, like mostly all of them, right? And so the first one Maggie Holmes came out with was called Maggie Holmes Signature Line. And that came out in 2013. Or she debuted it at the CHA, something like that, in January, right? And this is all I have from it, just the 12 by 12 paper pad. It came with like ephemera, it came with some like photo filters, virtual photo filters that you can put on your photos, because that's what's like really popular on Instagram. It came with these fabric frames, I think. Super neat things, and that was her first one for American Crafts. And I got this at Michael's, actually. And this was one of my first purchases besides the Dear Lizzie Serendipity paper pack, which they now have a Tuesday morning, which was so neat to see. There's some vellum pieces in here, a lot of vintage stuff, a lot of darker tones in here, more saturated. Love this music paper. This is all I have left of it. I still have a lot of the vellum because I think at the time I didn't know what to do with it exactly. And now I feel like it's a collector's piece, but I actually just used it on one of my pages for my wedding album, which I'll show you at March Project Share. Love this doily. That is why I haven't used it yet. I think I use these to cut out like flowers. This is another vellum piece, and then there's that same floor pattern but in vellum. I also have the 12 by 12 album that was for just Hobby Lobby, I think. And it's this pattern here. The album is covered in this pattern. I like this like denim print. It's darker. This is the last paper I have of that too. Okay, so that's all I have from the Maggie Holmes signature line. The next one that she came out with, probably in the fall, was Flea Market. And this is all I have from it. This is it. I didn't even know that she came out with the line, right? It was just what I saw at Hobby Lobby at the time, or at Michael's. So I think this is Recollection, so this is Michael's. It's not even like the 12 by 12 paper that came out of the collection. I think Michael's just like printed on their own or something. Like, I don't know how they get away with that, with saying that it's Recollections brand, but it's definitely a Maggie Holmes pattern paper. And then I got the thickers, which are cardboard, and they look like Scrabble pieces, but they're gold. I did have some things from, like, I used to do Happy Mail pocket letters, and she had sent me some stuff, but I have already used it. I think I reused it in my scrapbook pages. So, okay, so that's 2013, right? 2014, this is an old time favorite. So now it's been 6 years, right? Open book. I have the ephemera, which I put in here. Oh, which by the way, I forgot to mention, and I'll just say that right now because I'm remembering. This challenge was from Crafting with Liller, I think. And she made a hashtag Show Me Your Maggie challenge. And everybody was just showing what they have for Maggie Holmes and all her collections, especially because Tuesday Morning was selling so much of her last year. And I thought it was so fun. I watched a lot of the YouTubers that made videos and responded to that challenge, but I didn't participate because I was pregnant and I was in my first trimester. And even though I did not have severe morning sickness or anything like that, I was still experiencing some fatigue. So I was just staying at home and watching YouTube. And so I had mentioned it on my Instagram that instead of having a flip through of my December daily, because I'm just so done with winter, I thought, what if I make it up to y'all and show you my Maggie Holmes collections? And y'all said yes. So that is why I'm doing this. And it's so much fun. Like, I love these types of videos, yeah? I had gotten some tags at Hobby Lobby when the collection was coming out back in 2014. So these are a little bit more faded than these that I got at Tuesday Morning last year. Then these are the thickers. They're called Story. And yeah, I've used some already. Not a lot though, because I kind of want to save this for my wedding day album. But I got these back in 2016. So 2 years later, Tuesday Morning was getting it. So, and it's on cork. So I want to say that I also have the alphas, where it's just the alphabet, and it's loose glitter on cork. I have those as well. And then, how did I get 2 of these? I don't know, but this is the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. I have 2 of those. I love that black and gold. That reminds me so much of my mom. This is the chipboard. I've only have one. Kind of want to get another one, because like I said, this is just timeless to me. Love the vintage cameras here and the lens. And then the open book 12 by 12 paper pad, which I got also in 2016. And I remember posting this on Instagram. This was one of my first Maggie Holmes purchases at Tuesday Morning that I saw for so cheap. Like, I thought it was super cheap that they were selling this for $7. And I remember posting it. I'm like, oh my gosh, telling y'all on Instagram, or was it Facebook? I don't remember, but I was just like, y'all need to go to Tuesday Morning and you need to check out if they have any recent Maggie Holmes or your favorite designers at Tuesday Morning. But yeah, I still have quite a bit of this paper pad. Love the cut apart. Oh my gosh, guys. Look, it's just so, so pretty. Oh, can we have like 20 of these? And 20 of her. Okay. But that's all I have from the open book. She came out with another collection called Style Board, which I have nothing of. I've never even heard of this collection until I researched just like last week. I've never heard of Style Board. Have y'all? I mean, do you have anything from there? Because watching the videos of the challenge, I didn't see a lot of people pull out Style Board. And it wasn't, like I told you, until I was doing research and I saw it on YouTube and she was showing off her Style Board collection at like scrapbook.com expo or something like that. And I was like, what? It seems like she comes out with 2 collections per year, but as far as which one's first, I don't know. I'm just assuming Confetti came out first. And I recently picked this up at Tuesday Morning last year. These are adorable. And then I've had these for quite some time, and this is from Tuesday Morning, and you can tell that I'm almost done with them. So yeah, one of the pattern papers, again from Michaels, but it says Recollections, but this is definitely from Maggie Holmes, Confetti line. And then I picked up the chipboard. I wish I would have picked up the 12 by 12 paper pad, because it seems like a lot of fun, even though I do remember saying on one of my Tuesday Morning videos that I didn't want to pick up this line because it's kind of have creams, not stark white, and I wanted to stick to stark white. But it's super pretty. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at, it's like a cake stand. Oh my goodness. So that's all I have from the Confetti line. And then she came out with the Shine. And I don't have a lot from this one either. And if it weren't for Tuesday Morning, I wouldn't have any of it. I got this in 2017, and this is just like the sequin shapes. I haven't even used them. I have tried to use them, but they didn't quite exactly fit. And then that's what made me get the Shine paper pad. I think I just used a paper just like this week. And then I have the Atlas, which I haven't even touched. Yeah, I don't know. I think they were just like so pretty. They kind of like that jewel, like stained glass type. Yeah. In 2016, she came out with the Bloom and Gather collection. So this is what I have from Bloom. I have the clear stickers. Haven't touched them. And then I got these last year. Got the ephemera pack, which someone told me that they're using this collection right now. And that reminded me to get this collection out. It's such a springy line. I have the 12 by 12 chipboard. I recently just got this. It hasn't been touched. I have the 12 by 12 paper pad. This has been touched many times. I've used this quite a bit. It's already coming apart, and that's why I had to put this thing. That is what I have. Bloom. I really want to get the sticker sheet, but you know, it's just what Tuesday morning will bring to me. And then the Gather. So I have the Fray stickers. Yeah, and it comes in gold and rose gold. I bought the stamps. And I think I have the washi tape too, but it's in the nap/craft room. I haven't used them yet. I kind of want to do some embossing with them. I recently just got these. So these didn't come out till this year. And this is the sticker sheet, the chipboard, more of that yellow, and then the paper pad. I don't have the ephemera, and I've seen people pick up the ephemera recently, so I'm hoping that will come my way. Yeah. So the next collection is, now we're in 2017, and she came out with the Chasing Dreams. Now I couldn't find a second collection that she came out with that year, and I wonder if it's because she also did her magnet studio line and then the sticker book. This also came out in 2017. So there's a little bit of Chasing Dreams, a little bit of Gather, and a little bit of Bloom in her 2017 sticker book. Anyways, okay, so from Chasing Dreams, I have the puffies. I think I picked some of these up at Tuesday morning and some of them from Peachy Cheap. And I got the ephemera, the paper pad, 6x6 paper pad. Oh, looks like I was already starting to make like some sort of embellishment there. That's not touched though. And then I got these little puffy hearts, these embellishments. They're super cute. I haven't touched those. I got, yeah, this is from Peachy Cheap, the Fray stickers along with the labels, which I can just have these for days. The rhinestones, yeah, Peachy Cheap, but I have seen these at Tuesday morning. And I've used some of these. I've used one of the bows, but the big hearts, I'm having trouble using them. Oh, and these are the 12 by 12 double-sided papers that I got from Peachy Cheap. Right, so the Hello Beautiful, the Maggie. I wonder if those are like her favorite colors or something. And then this one is called, oh, I don't know which one. I don't know what this one's called. This is super neat. Like, it looks like some sort of wall paper or wall art. I obviously used it to fussy cut this. Super gorgeous. And then I got this from Joann's. The cameras. This one's called Memories. And then I have two of the chipboards. It's not one of my favorites, but I have used it a lot. Just because I'm a huge Easter, spring girl. Like, I'm just ready for warmer days, and so I do start to take a lot more pictures. You can tell in my scrapbook album. Okay, so that's all I got for Chasing Dreams. Right? I thought I had the paper pad, but I don't. So let's go ahead and go into 2018. She came out with Flourish. I don't have the ephemera. I haven't seen it at Tuesday Morning. I've seen others pick it up from Tuesday Morning. So this is just from the cut apart sheet and maybe some fussy cutting. I know I fussy cut an entire butterfly sheet from the 12 by 12 pad. And so I have the standouts from that collection. I just picked this up. This is the phrase stickers along with the labels and the tile alphas. Ooh, I didn't even see these. Black and cream, and then like a bronze and cream, and then you got your gold. So lots of mixed metals here. Cool. And then I have the chipboard letter stickers. And then I picked up the deco trim. I have the puffy stickers, 6x8. Paper pad. I haven't touched. Wait, no, yes I have. I made some cards with this paper pad. Lots of florals. And then I have the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. And then there's the 12 by 12 paper pad. And this is the one that I haven't really touched. Yeah. I think just maybe that paper. Maybe cut out the tickets, which I'm probably going to do while we're quarantine. Go through my paper pads and fussy cut what I've been wanting to fussy cut. So that's from the Flourish. In 2018, she also came out with, now this is my most recent favorite. She came out with the Carousel line. I love this line. It's the same thing with open book. I can pull this out and layouts just start happening. I have the enamel stickers, which I didn't think that I'd like, but I do. I have the ephemera, which I don't have a lot of it left. And then the stamps. Then the 2 stickers that I told you that I don't think they should have been $2.49. I think they probably should have been at the most $1.99. The puffy phrase and accent stickers. I think this was PG Cheap. Clear stickers. Well, some of them, I mean, they're like transparent, I should say. But not all of them are. Like these aren't. Those are cardstock. The paper pad. 6x8 paper pad. The sticky notepads, which I don't use them as sticky notes. I've used them as just more like ephemera. The 6x12 sticker sheet, which I haven't even touched. Why? I've made a lot of layouts with this, and so. And then I got this 2 years ago, but this, like, it's been touched all that much, but I think it's because back then, like maybe 2 years ago, chipboard was so intimidating to me, but now I feel like I'm grabbing it way much more than like stickers or stuff. So I don't know, I just challenged myself to work with it, and now I'm so comfortable with it. And then I have the 12 by 12 pad, which, as you can tell from my paper clip, that I've busted out these from the pad and used them. So yeah, some of these are from PG Cheap though. Double-sided ones. No, not PG Cheap. I'm sorry. The Hip Kit Club. So if it doesn't have a Tuesday Morning sticker, it's because I got it from the Hip Kit Club. So that is what I got from the Carousel. The next one she came out with is in 2019. So now we're going to go into the year 2019. And I'm running out of battery, so let's see how fast we can go. This is like a super long video. Alright, in 2019, she came out with Willow Lane, Sunny Days, and Heritage. And I don't have a lot from last year. So, let's just go with what I have here. This is the only thing I have from Heritage, and this is a recent buy. And it's the stationery pack. And it's the only thing I've seen at Tuesday Morning from the Heritage collection, right? And I already went through that in my Tuesday Morning haul. Sunny Days, this is something I just picked up. I just saw it like 2 weeks ago, I think. And it's the 6x8 paper pad and the 12 by 12 paper pad. And that's all I have. I want to go to Joann's because I've seen people pick up like more. I saw the project pad at Tuesday Morning, and I didn't get it, even though it has stickers and it has alpha stickers. I didn't get it because for me it had a lot of glitter paper and plain colored cardstock, and I already have that in my stash personally, so I didn't need it for, I didn't want to buy it for just like 8 pattern papers. So I figured this will be better if I were to get the actual paper pads. So that's all I got from Sunny Days, right? And then Willow Lane. Willow Lane is such a cute collection. It might be a third favorite. I haven't played with it so much yet though. But I'm working on it. I'm printing out a lot of photos for my little girl so that I can really dig into this collection. But this is what I have from Willow Lane. I have the frames, really cute colors here. The floral acrylic stamp set. The decorative trim, which is stars. The puffy stickers. Oh my gosh. The 4 sticker sheets, some clear stickers here, some cardstock stickers. The 2 paper pads. She came out with 2 6x8 paper pads. One of them is has gold foil pages and is more, I wouldn't say plain, but more subtle background, more subtle pattern papers. And then I would say this one's a bit more busier. The patterns are more busier. There's more going on. I also have the wrapping paper, but it's in my little girl's room. Foam phrase stickers, which are really good quality, y'all. These are really well made. Haven't really touched them except for 1 star, I think. Then the 12x12 cardstock stickers. I haven't touched this one either. Haven't touched the 12x12. Yeah, this is like a collection I really want to dig into, but I think I wanted to gather as much as I can from it. So a lot of this is Tuesday Morning. Pretty much this whole entire collection was bought at Tuesday Morning. And then the 12x12 pad. Yeah, which is just the bigger version, I think, of the busier 6x8 pad. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, so that's what I have from Willow Lane. Again, I don't have Sweet Story. I don't have the new planner line. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and it was so cool to go through my collections ever since I was starting to do this video and starting to plan it. I have actually been doing layouts because the materials have been around me. It was all just a matter of recording it, and then it was so cool to see what was missing in my collections that I knew that I would use. So I'm in the hunt for Chasing Dreams 12x12 pad, the Flourish ephemera pack, and the Willow Lane ephemera pack. And so yeah, see y'all in my next one. Bye.